Inspire and inquire instead of command and control. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. John Quincy Adams. Meet Ted. He's so excited about his first job as a supervisor. Sadly, it wasn't long before he started running into problems. Without any type of leadership training, Ted ended up emulating his old bosses and fell into the command and control trap, which led to constant firefighting, continuous team conflict, lack of individual accountability, and mounting performance pressure from the higher powers. Upon reflection, Ted realized that the command and control approach is based in fear and a lack of faith and trust in others. The fear of what can go wrong and the negative impact someone else's mistake will have on us. One lesson Ted learned from his early experience is that the command and control approach may get compliance, but it certainly doesn't provide leaders with the genuine respect or admiration of a job well done. He could see that it would take great courage and confidence to put his destiny in the hands of his team. Ted was reminded that his success was tied to one essential skill, being able to effectively work through others. One day, Ted got a big wake-up call. What started out as a wellness exam to get a lower health insurance premium turned out to have unexpected results. He was on the fast track to a heart attack or stroke. There was no doubt in his mind that it was time to make some changes, but how could he break free from the old command and control mindset? Thankfully, he got some great audiobook suggestions so he could listen, learn, and focus on what to do next on his daily commute. He started by resisting the urge to dictate solutions and start asking questions instead. Asking the right questions empowered his people to think for themselves. It built up his confidence in their abilities, which gave him peace of mind, so he slowly stopped micromanaging their work, which gave him more time to do the kind of work his boss expected from him. Since his team emulated his behavior, he decided to focus on the right behaviors, like resisting the urge to criticize and blame others when things didn't go as planned. Instead, they conducted after-action reviews that focused on identifying the underlying issues to reveal what went wrong and why. This way, the entire team learned what to do differently in the future. Along the way, Ted discovered that so many problems could be avoided by taking advantage of informal, in-the-moment opportunities to train and develop his people and encourage them to help others in the same way. He also encouraged his people to stretch and grow. He asked them about their goals, hopes, and dreams and how he could help them realize every one of them. He helped them to see their true potential. As Ted grew, his team grew too. He could see a much brighter future for them all. He stopped and took the time to paint a picture for them. Seeing the big picture, understanding the why behind their work, gave them a sense of purpose and energized them. Ted was relieved when he realized that he didn't have to have all the right answers. He just needed to ask the right questions to get the best out of his team. Over time, Ted became more trusting. He kept learning, growing, and improving. His team learned to trust him in return. And eventually, he let go of command and control because he just didn't need it anymore. It freed his mind to start thinking long-term. As a result, he began asking bigger and more intriguing questions like, how can we improve? On a daily basis, he asked, what can we do today to improve on what we did yesterday? And what can we do today to better prepare us for the foreseeable future? What do we know about what the future holds, and how can we best position ourselves to respond? Ted became a great leader. His actions spoke louder than his words ever could. Ted inspired others on his team to become great leaders too. Their synergy grew and became a force of nature. And together their positive influence cascaded throughout the entire organization. Together they achieved more than they ever dreamed possible. If those ideas resonate with you, and I really hope they do, then join us by scrolling down to the bottom of the page in the footer, where you'll find an invitation to join the movement that looks like this. It's what I call the Joyful Mondays movement, where we'll share ideas to help both individuals and business leaders start where we are and begin the transformation to being our best selves and building progressive businesses that are designed to be lasting legacies that make our world a better place. So for now, thanks for stopping by, and I'm really looking forward to hearing from you.